everybody, welcome to Pilates Mat. My name is Karen, thanks for coming. Remember, you do this workout at your own risk. If anything doesn't feel right to your body, don't do it, do a modification. All right, well, the great thing about this workout is you do not need any props whatsoever. A mat is nice, but you can always lay down on a rug. You might want a towel. You don't need it, but you might want it. Maybe put it under your back at some point. Also, if you do happen to have a dumbbell in the house, a light one, you can grab that, but you don't need it. Everything we do here doesn't need a prop, but if you want a little variety, you can use a prop. All right, so Pilates wouldn't be Pilates without the 6 principles. We're not going to talk about them all today, but we are going to talk about one of them. That is concentration. The thing that distinguishes Pilates from an everyday ordinary toning class or core class is you do it with the principle of concentration, meaning you need to concentrate on the muscle group you are working. Most often in Pilates, that is your transversus abdominis. That is your deepest abdominal muscle and the hardest one to access. And the only way to access that muscle is to concentrate on pushing your navel into your spine. So if you're doing this mindlessly and your mind is wandering, you're actually going to be wasting an hour. So make a commitment to concentrate for the next hour on drawing that navel to the spine. Let me show you what I mean. So your belly button's where the transversus is. You can do crunches all day long and never access this muscle. In fact, a lot of people that do crunches, that muscle's pooching out. All right, inhale, exhale, push your belly button to your spine. Now you notice I did that without moving my hips. Pelvis stays still. So if you're pushing your belly to your spine and tucking under like this, you're actually using your glutes instead of that transverse abdominis. So once again, inhale, exhale, push that belly button into that spine. Can you focus on that for the next hour? All right, lie down on your back. We're gonna find neutral spine in this position just so you can make sure you're actually using neutral spine and not using your glutes. Extend your legs all the way, reach your fingertips for your feet. Notice what is touching your mat right now. The back of your head is touching, your neck is not touching, your upper back is touching, your middle back is touching, your low back is almost touching but not quite. If you could slide your whole hand under there, you're arching your back, you don't want to do that. Take your hands, put them on your ribs and push your ribs in towards each other. Now, just a piece of paper is all that should be able to go under there. And finally, your tailbone is touching. That is your neutral spine. If you bend your knees right now, I'm going to take you out of neutral just so you can feel what that feels like when you're lying on your back. Imagine you have a circle around your belly button. It's the top of the circle, it's like a clock. It's 12 o'clock, at the bottom of the circle is 6 o'clock. You have a bowl of water right on top of that belly button. Inhale, tip your pelvis towards your feet, towards 6 o'clock. Now your low back is way off. Exhale, push your belly to your spine, squeeze your glutes, tip your pelvis, push that low back into the mat. The water spills toward your face, toward 12 o'clock. Inhale 6, exhale 12. Inhale 6, exhale 12. Feel the spine move, feel the hips move, feel the pelvis move. All right, halfway between 6 o'clock and 12 o'clock is neutral pelvis and neutral spine. Put yourself in neutral. Hands on your thighs, shoulders down. Inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale from your belly, chin towards your chest and slide your hands up towards your knees. Inhale, lower, exhale, curl. Inhale, lower, exhale, curl. Now, if you did bring a prop like a dumbbell, you can reach that dumbbell in between your legs. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. One more time. Exhale, curl. Hold it here. Take your hands out to the outside of the right knee and outside the left knee and center and lower. So it's up, right, left, center, lower, up, right, left, center, lower, up, right, left, center, lower, up, right, left, center. Lower 2 more times, up, right, left, center. Lower one more time, up, right, left, center, and lower. Put your legs in shelf position, your knees are over your hips. Your feet are in line with your knees, you're making a shelf with your shins. Take your arms up, pull your shoulders down, and plug those shoulders into your mat. So your shoulder girdles are neutral. Inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale, chin toward your chest, curl up, push down through the heel of the hands. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. Inhale, lower. Exhale, curl. Now your energy goes where your eyes go, so track your eyes from your knees down towards your abs. The breathing is, when you exhale, you should actually audibly exhale so you can hear it. Exhale all that air so you can really push into that navel. 2 more times. 1 more time. Curl it up, hold it, push that navel in, hug your knees in, put your head down. All right, legs back in shelf. This time when we go up, we're gonna extend the legs on the diagonal in Pilates stance. Pilates stance, your heels are together, your knees are slightly turned out, and you're squeezing your inner thighs together as you point those legs long. Now, if you put your legs on a diagonal and you notice that your low back is lifting off, then instead take your legs and reach them straight up for the ceiling, all right? Start with the knees bent, or you can also always keep those knees bent and not even extend them. Arms up, shoulders down, inhale, exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower, exhale, curl. In through the nose, out through the mouth. When you exhale out through the mouth, and make sure it's not just coming from your face. Try to make that exhale come from deep below that belly button. Exhale, curl. Where are your eyes going? Exhale, curl. Exhale, curl. 2 more times. 1 more time. Hold it. Push into your navel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hug your knees in, put your head down. So when I said push into your navel, you should have been able to engage that muscle even more, because you're not just engaging a whole muscle. When you engage a muscle, you're only engaging motor units, and you can always recruit more motor units. So that should be your goal. All right, we are gonna do hundreds. Hundreds are 10 breaths of 10. You inhale for 5, you exhale for 5. You get to choose your position. You can have your feet on the mat. You can have your legs in shelf. You can have your legs in 90, or you can lower those legs down as far as you can without lifting that low back off. Now, once you've chosen your position, if you do have weights and you want to use them and you want to work your arms, we're going to inhale, push down, and exhale, push up. It is just an option. You don't have to use the weights. All right, find your position. Arms up, shoulders down. Inhale, exhale, curl up, strong arms out of the back. Start pumping. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 4, 5, palms down, 2, 3, 4, 5, palms up, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, slowing it down, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 4, 5, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 4, 5, keep those arms strong. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, can you come up a little higher? Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is 10. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold it, push that belly button in more. Can you do it? Hug your knees in, put your head down. Nice job, inhale, turn your head to the right, and exhale, turn your head to the left. Inhale, and exhale. We are moving down onto a Pilates roll-up. If you are challenged by the roll-up, you can bend your knees and grab your hands behind your thighs. You can also drag your mat over to a wall and push your heels into the wall with your knees slightly bent. That will help you get up. All right, we're gonna start it slow, breaking it down, and then we'll smooth it out. Arms up to the ceiling, plug your shoulder blades into the mat. Now, check out your neutral spine. Are you a neutral spine? Are the things touching that are supposed to be touching? Hands on the ribs. If that low back is too high up, push those ribs in. All right, inhale, exhale, chin to the chest. Flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, shoulders up. Inhale, exhale, start to curl up. Keep pushing through your heels. Scoop your abs, round your ribs over your pelvis and reach for your toes. Now when you reach for your toes, notice what your shoulders are doing. Make sure they're not up by your ears. Allow the shoulder blades to slide down your back. Keep your feet flexed so you feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Inhale. Exhale, pull that navel in and control it on the way down. All right, now we're gonna do this a little faster. Make sure your spine's in neutral. Inhale. Exhale, roll up, push through those heels, reach for the toes. Inhale, exhale, keep pushing into your navel to control it on the way down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep your mind on that navel. Inhale, exhale. Pull that navel in. That's the strength of your core, of your transversus abdominis, is what is controlling you on the way up and on the way down. 2 more times. Push through your heels. Inhale, exhale, slowly lower. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, curl up. Reach for those toes. Shoulders are down. Inhale, exhale, pull into that navel and slowly lower down. Hug your knees in. Inhale, exhale, keeping those knees in. We're going to do some reverse curls. If you have a sensitive back, put your hands under your butt. Draw your navel to your spine. Lift that tailbone off. Hold it 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower. Belly to the spine, lift, hold it 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower. When you do this, keep your heels as close to your butt as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're not going like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're also not going like this, way up there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just a tiny movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you feel any discomfort at all, you don't have to lift your butt off. You can just push your navel to your spine. 1, 2, 3, 4. And release. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping those heels close to the butt and release. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also, notice if you are lifting, don't let your shoulders pull forward. Keep that chest open. 2, 3, 4. 1 more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Turn your knees right. Turn your knees left. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and lower. You can stay with the bent knees. If you have a sensitive back, stay with the bent knees. Everybody else, take your legs up. Pilates stance. Remember, Pilates stance. Your heels are together. Your knees are slightly turned out, squeezing your inner thighs, and trying to touch the ceiling with your toes. Shoulders are down, chest is lifted. Inhale, exhale, belly to the spine. Lift that tailbone up just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower. Watch out for those shoulders. Don't let those blades come in, or those shoulders come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower. Exhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. And lower 2 more times. And lower 1 more time. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Turn your knees right. Turn them left. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And lower. Hug your knees in. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to stretch the hamstrings. Extend your left leg along the mat. Right knee is bent in. Flex through that right heel. Push to your ceiling. Now, if you did bring a towel along and you want to take that towel and wrap it around your leg for more of a stretch, by all means do that. Inhale, exhale, soften your foot, circle your ankle out to the right and back to the left. And release it and lower it down, other leg. Bend your left knee in, hug it, flex that left foot, push the heel to the ceiling, push through the back of the thigh and the back of the knee. Soften the foot, circle the ankle out to the right, and back to the left. And let's hold it here for single leg circles. Now, take that right leg and really push it down into your mat. Extend your left leg long. That left knee is turned slightly out. And circle that left leg over the right leg and around and up. Circle and up. Keep the belly to the spine. Hands on the hips. The goal here is to keep those hips still, but to challenge yourself by making bigger circles. circling up, reverse it. Inhale, circle, exhale up. Inhale in the circle, exhale in the up, emphasis on the up. Hips are stable, circling up, circling up, circling up, circling up, circling up. Reach the leg long and lower it down. Now, you're gonna activate that left leg and push that left leg into the mat. So that leg's not just laying there, it's gotta be active, bellies to the spine. Right leg up, turn the knee slightly out. Circle that leg over the other one, around and up, circling up. Circling up, hands on the hips, make sure the hips don't move, make bigger circles to challenge yourself. And reverse, circling up, circling up, circling up, circling up. Inhale, circle, exhale up, reach the leg long, lower it down. Now you can do one more round just like that, or if you want more of a challenge, we're gonna do this in a one-legged bridge. Bend your right knee, come up into a bridge with the left leg up, belly to the spine, circling up, circling up, circling up, circling up, circling up, reverse it, circling up, circling up, circling up, circling up, reach the leg long, lower it down, slowly lower down, switch legs. Bend your left knee, right leg up, inhale, exhale, lift, circling up, circling up, circling up, circling up, circling up, reverse it, circling up, circling up, circling up. 2 more times. Reach the leg long, lower it down, come on down, hug your knees in. Inhale, exhale, take your hands behind your legs, roll up. Come toward the bottom of your mat for rolling like a ball. All right, so you're starting off on your sits bones, but then you're gonna push your belly to your spine, tuck your pelvis under and come back to your sacrum. Grab your ankles. These are your handles. You're gonna pull in on them when it's time to roll up. You also have the option of putting the hands behind your thighs, but if you put your hands behind your thighs, remember, keep your heels close to your butt. Don't let your legs go up and down like this. All right, look toward that navel. Now, take a breath, inhale. What happened when you inhaled? Did your belly pooch out? Now open your mouth, exhale, push your belly button in. Push it in, in. Now, can you inhale, taking your breath into your side without pooching out your belly? Try it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right. If you're new, watch this once. Push your belly button in, inhale to go back. Exhale up, inhale back. Exhale up, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Keeping your eyes looking toward your belly button, keeping your heels glued to the backs of your legs. Inhale back, exhale up. One more time, inhale back, exhale up. All right, we're gonna roll back and you're gonna see where you land. So just push your belly button into your spine until you literally fall back. And you should have landed with your shoulder blades off. If you landed with your head down on your mat, that means you took your eyes off your belly button. Extend your left leg long. Now, sensitive backs, take that leg higher. Stronger backs, see how low you can lower that leg without lifting that low back off the mat. Hands are on the right leg and switch. The goal here is to really reach for that opposite wall as you do this. The hips are still, the torso is still, the head is still, everything's still. It's just your legs moving. They're moving on a train track, but you're pushing into your navel and you're looking toward your navel. Switch, switch, switch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in, put your head down. Moving on to double leg stretch. So double leg stretch, your torso and your head are gonna stay up, they're not gonna move. The only thing that's gonna move is your legs and your arms, and it all comes out of your center. Starting out, take your arms up over your head. Inhale, exhale, circle your arms around like you're making angels in the snow. One more time like this, inhale. Exhale, circle them around, come up. All right, so now everything's staying up, right? Your knees are in, your head's up, you're looking toward your navel. Now inhale, take the arms and legs out. Exhale, bring it all back in. Inhale, take it out. Remember, head, torso stays still. The energy comes out of your center, out to your extremities, and you bring it right back in. Inhale out, exhale in, inhale out, exhale in, inhale out, exhale in, inhale out, exhale in one more time. Inhale out, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it in. Hug your knees in, put your head down. Inhale, exhale. All right, so you remember that single leg stretch that we did like this. Sensitive back, so you're gonna stay with that. If those of you that want more of a challenge with a strong back, we're gonna do single straight leg stretch. Take your legs up, Pilates stance, hands behind your right thigh. Inhale, exhale, curl up. Lower that right leg down as low as you can, keeping it navel to your spine. Slide your hands up your left leg. Hold it, inhale, exhale, switch, 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 switch. Now we're gonna add a little bit of a pulse. Pull, pull, switch, 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 pull, pull, switch. 2 more, pull, 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 hold it. Come up onto your forearms. Legs are up. Inhale, exhale, push your belly button into your spine, lower your right leg down as low as you can, keeping the navel to the spine. Chest is lifted, don't collapse into your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, push into your navel as you exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now crunch it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite elbow off, reach toward the knee. 1, 2, we're having some fun now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. Just exhale. See that belly move. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crunch it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite elbow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. Put your feet on the mat, put your fingers for your feet. We're gonna come up into a bridge, but I wanna keep your back loose here. It's a stretch for your back, so don't use your glutes. Just press into your feet. Inhale, exhale, lift. Keep the glutes loose. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're gonna articulate the spine down into the mat. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower that spine down 1 vertebrae at a time in order. All right, knees in for crisscross. Now crisscross, put your hands behind your head, but just like the fingers behind your ears, right? So we're not doing this, we're doing this. All right, curl up. Look toward that navel, push that belly button into the spine. Just like single leg stretch, take your legs out. If your back is sensitive, take the leg higher. If you want to take that leg as low as you can, make sure that you keep that low back down. Now, the goal is to keep the hips still. You're twisting from the waist without rolling on the hips. The hips stay still. So take the opposite shoulder to the opposite knee. So let's say left shoulder to the right knee. Now look at your right elbow and twist and look. Twist and look. Twist and look, twist and look, twist and look. Make sure you're not rolling from one hip to the other. Twist and look, and you're not twisting from your neck, you're twisting from your waist. It's like wringing out a wet washcloth. Twist and look, twist and look, twist. 8 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hug your knees in. Inhale and exhale. Toe dips, legs in shelf. Take your left hand, put it right on top of your belly button. Inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale, push your belly button into your spine. What did you feel under your hand just then? You should have felt your belly sink down and get hard. If you didn't feel that, that muscle's not being engaged. So try it again. Inhale, exhale, push that belly button to your spine. Recruit as many motor units as you can. Now your job is to keep that muscle engaged. Start with the left leg, reach it out toward the floor. Don't let the back arch off, and then lift it up. Right leg lower, and lift. Remember, if your belly is pooching out into your hand, you're gonna get a hard pot belly instead of a hard flat belly, so monitor what's going on underneath your hand. And lower and lift. Now both legs, inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Just lower as far as you can without arching that back off. Lower as far as you can without pooching your belly out. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Concentrate on what's going on under the hand. Exhale, lift one more time. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Hug your knees in. Now you can stay with that, or if you want more of a challenge, we're gonna do it with straight legs. Sensitive backs. You can put your hands under your butt, but preferably, if you've got a free hand, keep it on your belly button. All right, take your legs up, heels together, squeeze the inner thighs, put the hand on that belly button, inhale. Open your mouth, exhale. Feel that muscle engaged. Now lower those legs down as low as you can without arching your back off, and lift them up. Lower them down as far as you can without pushing out your belly. Exhale up. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. 2 more times. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. 1 more time. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Hug your knees in. Inhale, and exhale. All right, if you like the roll up, come up with a roll up. If you don't like the roll up, roll over onto your side and sit up. If you're doing the roll up, extend your legs long, make sure your spine's in neutral, push those ribs in, arms up, shoulders are down, inhale, exhale, push through those heels and roll up, reach for your toes. All right, time for a spine stretch. If you're tight in your hips, in your hamstrings, in your low back, if you've got that towel, you can take it and sit on it. If you don't have the towel, you can take your mat and roll it up and sit on the rolled up part of the mat. And that will take the pressure off of your hips, off of your hamstrings, off of your low back. Flex your feet, because what you need to do right here is lengthen that spine up. So you're not, if you notice that you're going like this, then you need to sit on the rolled up mat or the towel. And your feet are flexed and they're the width of the mat, right? So it's not like a contest to see how far out you can take your legs. Just take them the width of the mat. Lift that rib cage off the pelvis, don't let it collapse. Take your arms out in front of you, shoulders are down, inhale. Open your mouth, exhale, push your belly button to your spine. As you go forward, your belly goes back. And imagine you're rounding yourself up and over an imaginary beach ball. Pull those shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale. Exhale, pull that navel in and slowly stack your vertebrae one on top of the other. Roll the shoulders back and down. Inhale. Exhale, belly to the spine. This is called spine stretch. So you should feel your spine stretching. Reach for your toes, reach for the mat. But go far enough that you feel that stretch in your spine and enjoy it. Inhale, exhale, pull that navel in and slowly stack your vertebrae one on top of the other. Inhale, exhale, belly goes back as you go forward. Relax those shoulders. Inhale, exhale, push that belly button into stack.
Sorry, I didn't find a device named nursery.
Okay, that was random, Alexa. Inhale. Exhale, belly to the spine.
I'm not sure.
Come on forward. Inhale, exhale, push your belly button in. Come on up, roll those shoulders back and down. One more time, inhale, exhale, belly to the spine, come on forward. Inhale, exhale, push that belly button in, come up. Roll those shoulders back and down. And release. All right. You can stay on your rolled up mat for a saw. Legs, once again, they're the width of the mat. The ideal with saw is you gotta plug your sits bones into your mat. And if your sits bones are plugged into your mat, that means they can't lift up like this, right? Can't be going like this because they're plugged in. Take your arms out, lift your ribcage off your pelvis, your feet are flexed. Inhale, turn to the right. Exhale, push the belly to the spine. Reach the pinky finger for the pinky toe. Now when you reach with your spine. So this isn't about your arms reaching, this is about your spine reaching. And if you can't make it, that's fine. It's more important to keep this down over here, okay? Come up, twist left, push your belly button in, lengthen that spine over the leg, reach the pinky finger for the pinky toe, come up, center, twist, lengthen, up, center, twist, lengthen, up, center, twist, lengthen, up, center, twist, lengthen, up, center. Now notice what your feet are doing. Make sure they're not moving. They should be still. If your sits bones are plugged into your mat, those feet will be still. Last one. Lengthen, up, center. All right, unroll the mat. We're gonna do open leg balance and open leg rocker. Put your feet together, belly to the spine, drop back behind your sits bones onto your sacrum, feet are off. You can grab your thighs, you can grab your calves, you can grab your ankles. But now, instead of looking at your navel, I want you to look at a spot on the wall that is not gonna move. If you're looking at a window, make sure you're looking at something that's not gonna move. So don't look at a bird or something. Okay, extend your right leg long and bend. Extend your left leg long and bend. Extend the right, keep your eyes on your spot and bend. Extend the left and bend. Extend the right leg, hold it. Extend the left leg, hold it. Bring the legs together, bring them apart. Now you can modify this by keeping your knees bent. Apart, together, apart, together, apart. Bring them together, bend your knees. Extend, bend, extend, bend, extend, hold it, take your legs apart, hold it right there, and we're gonna roll, but I'm gonna move down to the end of my mat so I don't hit my head on the couch. Inhale, roll back, exhale up, inhale back, exhale up, inhale back, exhale up, inhale back, exhale up. 3 more times. Inhale back, exhale up, inhale back, exhale up. 1 more time. Inhale back, exhale up. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Chest up. Can you let it go? Legs down. All right. Moving on to a spine twist. So, like we were talking about before on the saw, when I told you to make sure that your feet weren't moving, that's really important in this spine twist. Flex your feet, sit up tall. You're gonna watch your feet out of the corner of your eye and make sure they're not moving like this, because if they're moving like this, it's coming from the hip. And if it's coming from the hip, it means you let go of your transversus abdominis. If you need to roll that mat back up, roll it back up. Ready? Inhale, twist to your right. On your exhale, come back to center. Inhale, twist to your left. On your exhale, come back to center. Twist, center, twist, center, twist, center, twist, center, twist, center, twist. Now we're gonna add a little pulse. Pulse, pulse, center. Watch those feet. Pulse, pulse, center. Pulse, pulse, center. Pulse, pulse, center. Keep that chest lifted. Pulse, pulse, center. Pulse, pulse, center. Pulse, pulse, center. Pulse, pulse, center. Pulse, pulse. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it. Sit up taller. Take your arms down. All right, we're gonna roll down for a 30 count. If you have a weight, grab it. If not, pretend you're holding onto a rope. All right, so remember, 30 counts down, 15 is halfway. All right, inhale. Exhale, push your belly button to your spine. Start rolling down 1, 2, so it's tiny increments. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, halfway. Hold it here. Let's do some bicep curls. If you don't have weights, you can use air weights. You can still do that. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go down the rest of the way. 16, belly to the spine. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Roll over onto your stomach for flight 1 and flight 2. All right, forehead on the mat, nose to the mat. Reach your fingers for your feet. And now ask yourself, what is your belly doing right now? If your belly's just relaxing and laying into the mat, remind it that it's in Pilates class and it needs to get off the floor, right? It's not here, it's here. Reach your fingers for your feet, squeeze your blades together, lift your chest off. When you do this, make sure your eyes are still looking down, so your head's in line with your spine, your neck's in line with your spine, and lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. So you pull that belly button away when you lift, you pull that belly button away when you lower. You never let that belly button go, ever again. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Come up on your knees, sit back on your heels in child's pose. Inhale, exhale. Next one's flight 2. Flight 1 was challenging for you, stay with flight 1. Flight 2, your arms are gonna be over your head, kind of like a Superman, but the difference is we keep our feet on the mat. So, come on forward. Pull that belly button away from the mat. Reach your fingers for your feet. Now take your arms up over your head, but pull the shoulders down away from the ears, right? So if you're like, Karen, I'm not really sure what you're talking about, crawl your fingers away. Feel the tension build up in your shoulders and your neck, right? And your upper back. Crawl the fingers back and it'll relax that tension. All right, the only place you should feel tension right now is pull that belly to the spine. Try to let go of your quads. Just use your navel to your spine. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. 2 more times. Lift, hold it, and lower. Come up on your knees, sit back on your heels in child's pose. Inhale, exhale. Come forward for turtle. Slide your elbows down to your hips and in towards your ribs. Forehead on the mat, nose to the mat. Pull the navel away from the spine. Slide your nose forward, lengthen up. Get as far as your core takes you, hold it, and then take your arms off. And then put the forearms back down and lower. And again, inhale, exhale, slide the nose forward, come up as far as your core takes you. Take the arms off and lower down. Now we're going to come up to a swan. Inhale, belly to the spine. Slide that nose forward, lengthen the neck, come on up. Push into your hands, shoulders are down, elbows are bent. Look straight ahead, tip forward, tip back, tip forward, tip back, tip forward, tip back, tip forward, and rock. Come up on your knees, sit back on your heels in child's pose. Inhale. On your exhale, push your belly button to your spine so much that you feel the stretch in your back ribs. This should feel good. And let it go. All right, now I have a question. When we were doing that rocking, what was your lower body doing? Because it should have been engaged. I know I didn't tell you to engage it, but I'm going to tell you to engage it now. The thing is, that whole rocking thing, we're going to do a dive. And if you want to keep on going, you have to have that lower body engaged. You can't just be going along for the ride. The chest is lifted because your belly's to your spine. You're keeping your chest up because you're engaged in your center. And the rock is coming from a low body that is so tight The legs are reaching that way, the glutes are engaged. Get ready for it, here we come. All right, inhale, exhale, come on up to your swan. Shoulders are down, elbows are bent. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs, reach your right leg long, reach your left leg long. Now, you can choose. You can tip, you can rock, or you can dive. Come up on your knees, sit back on your heels in child's pose. Make that into a shell stretch. Push your navel to your spine so much that you feel it in your back ribs. Inhale, exhale. All right, let's work the glutes. Take your right knee out to the right side, your left knee out to the left side of the mat. So your knees are on the edges, the opposite edges of the mat. When you come forward, keep the knees where they are. Come on forward, one hand on top of the other, far end in the hand. Now bring the heels together, flex your feet, belly to the spine. Now push through your heels and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let it go. All right, we're gonna work those glutes some more. Interlace your fingers, forearms on the mat. Let yourself collapse and feel what that feels like. Now push into your forearms and lift your chest. Once again, I ask you, what's your belly button doing right now? If it's laying into the mat, pull it off. Keep that chest up, keep that belly to the spine. And one more thing, extend your legs long, just like we did in the swan dive. Everything's engaged from your sits bones to your toes. You're squeezing your glutes. Your legs are pointing far away. Now you're gonna bend your right knee. Kick, kick, extend. Kick, kick, extend. You can point, you can flex. I want you to concentrate on keeping your chest up and keeping your belly off the mat. I want you to concentrate on using those legs. So this isn't about the knee, right? This is working your legs and your glutes. Kick, kick, extend. If it's easy, you're doing it wrong. Kick, kick, extend. Kick, kick, extend. Keep that chest lifted. Kick, kick, extend. Kick, kick, extend. Kick, kick, extend. Kick, kick, extend. Last two. Kick, kick, extend. Last one. Kick, kick, extend. Come up on your knees. Sit back on your heels in child's pose. Inhale, exhale. All right, we're gonna come forward for a quad stretch. We're gonna do quad stretch rocking. Here are options to this. You can stretch your quads on your side or even standing up if you don't wanna do it on your belly. All right, come forward. Reach your fingers for your feet, far end on the mat, nose to the mat. Bend your right knee, grab that right foot in the right hand. Take your left arm over your head. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Watch your neck. Your eyes are looking at the mat, they're not looking up. Lift, and lower. Switch. Right arm over your head, left hand reaches back to the left foot. Bend the left knee, belly to the spine, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. Two more. Lift, lower, lift and lower. Come up on your knees. Sit back on your heels in child's pose. Come forward for a forearm plank. Inhale, exhale. Curl your toes under, belly to the spine. Come up in your plank. Hold that belly to the spine, just hold the plank. Now, shift your weight over to your right side, reach your left arm up, hold it. Inhale, exhale, come center. Shift your weight over to the left, reach your right arm up, inhale, exhale, and center. Hold it center. Keep that belly to the spine, don't let the back sag. Right side, hold it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, come center, hold it. Inhale, exhale, shift over to the left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, center, hold it, inhale, exhale, Inhale, exhale, one more round. Shift it over to the right, hold it. 2 breaths. Come centered, hold it for 2 breaths. Shift it over to the left. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come center, come down to your knees. Sit back on your heels in child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Come up onto your hands and your knees, belly to the spine for a leg pull front. Take the right leg back, curl the toes under, take the left leg back to meet it, keep the belly to the spine, push through your right heel, lift the right leg up. Now point and flex the left toes. And lower left leg lift, point and flex the right toes, and lower right leg lift, and lower left leg lift, and lower right leg lift, and lower left leg lift, and lower right leg lift, and lower left leg lift, and lower right leg lift, and lower left leg lift, and lower left set, lift, and lower, lift, and lower. Come down to your knees, back on your heels, in child's pose. Inhale, exhale. Walk your hands over to your left side, let your hips drop over to the right. Walk through center, walk your hands over to the right, let your hips drop over to the left. Walk through center, and lie down on your back for a teaser. We're going to start with a one-legged teaser. You can stay with the one-legged or go to the full teaser. Also, if you did bring dumbbells, you can keep them handy. You'll have an opportunity to use them, but as always, you do not need them. All right. Extend your right leg long. Reach your fingers to your feet now. Is your spine in neutral? Put your hands on your rib cage. Push your ribs in towards each other. Reach your fingers to your feet. Bend your right knee. Inhale, take your arms up and over your head. Exhale, belly to the spine, chin to the chest. Push into your navel as you lift your left leg up. Hold it here, turn that knee slightly out. Walk your hands up the leg, hold it. Inhale. We're gonna climb up and down a tree. Walk your hands down the leg, only so far as you are sure that you can get back up, and then walk up. Walk down, walk up. All right, walk it all the way down. Lower the legs, switch legs. Bend your left knee. Reach your fingers for your feet, hands on the ribs, push them in towards each other. Inhale, arms over your head. Use that exhale to drive the movement. Push into your navel, lift that right leg up, grab the leg. We're gonna walk down and up. Walk down the leg, all the way to a place where you know you can get back up, and walk back up. And walk down, and walk up. And walk down, and walk up. And take it all the way down. Lower the leg. All right, you can stick with that, or you can do a full teaser. Full teaser, reach your legs long, reach your fingers for your feet. Hands on the ribs, push the ribs in towards each other. Ready? Remember to use the breath to drive the movement. Exhale from your belly, not from your face. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, belly to the spine, chin to the chest, lift the legs, hold it. Now you can hold it here, or if you have dumbbells, you can do some bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, exhale, slowly lower, get to the middle of your back, lower your legs, lower your head. Take a deep breath, inhale. We're going to do that one more time. All right. Hands on the ribs. Push the ribs in towards each other. Reach your fingers for your feet. Inhale, arms over your head. Exhale, belly to the spine, chin to the chest. Hold it. Now, if you like those bicep curls, you can do them again. Otherwise, lower the legs and lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Hold it. Inhale, exhale, slowly lower. When you get to the middle of your back, lower your legs, lower your head. Hug your knees in. Inhale, exhale, and come to your right side for a twist. So you're going to take your right arm out on a diagonal from your right shoulder. So don't put it right underneath here. Extend it a little ahead of you on a diagonal. You're going to bend the leg that's on the bottom and then take the leg that's on the top and hook your ankles and take your arm on that knee. Inhale, exhale, lift and twist underneath that arm. Now control it on the way down. Don't let your hips plop down. Ready? Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, lower, exhale, twist. Inhale, lower, exhale, twist. Inhale, lower, exhale, twist. Inhale, lower, exhale, twist. And other side. So once again, you're going to take the arm on a diagonal forward of the shoulder, not next to it, not underneath it, forward. Bend the bottom leg, hook the ankles together, top leg crosses over. Arm on the knee, ready? What's your belly button doing right now? All right, inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, lower, exhale, twist. Inhale, lower, exhale, twist. Don't let your hips flop down, right? So you're controlling it on the way down, you're not dropping it, right? Twist, twist. One more time, twist, and lower. All right, let's stay on this side. For legs, so your elbow is along the back edge of your mat, right? Your legs are in the front corner of your mat. Your hips, one is stacked on top of the other. The goal here, do not let your hips drop, right? Keep the hips stacked. You can keep your hand on your hip. You can put your hand in front. You can put your hand behind your head. Take your leg up, flex the foot, bring it as far forward as you can take it without moving your torso. Kick, kick. When it crosses the other foot, point the toe. Take it as far back as you can take it without moving the torso. So you're not going like this, right? You're using that core to keep lifted. Kick, kick, stretch. 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 Two more. Kick, kick, stretch. One more time. Kick, kick, and stretch. Now, bring the legs in a straight line, cross the top leg over the bottom. You can grab that ankle, flex that bottom foot and lift. Inner thigh, lift, 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 lift. Keep the chest lifted, don't collapse. Lift, 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 lift. Four more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Other side. Elbow along the back edge. Legs to the front of the mat. Roll those hips forward so one hip is stacked on top of the other hip. Keep that chest lifted. Make sure your ear is away from your shoulder. Leg up. Kick, kick. Stretch. 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 2 more times. Kick, kick. Stretch. Kick, kick. Stretch. Last one. Kick, kick. And stretch. Cross the top leg over the bottom one. Grab your ankle. Flex your foot. And lift. 1, 2. Leg is in a straight line. 3, 4. Keep lifting. Chest up. Lift. 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 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Leg pulled back. Hands behind you. You've got 2 choices here. Choice number 1, you can do this in a tabletop like this. Choice number 2, you can do it in a back plank like this. All right, reach your right leg long, point the toe, lift, flex and lower, stay with the right, point, lift, flex lower, point lift, flex lower, point lift, flex lower, other leg, point lift, flex lower, point lift, flex lower, point lift, flex lower, point lift, flex lower, hold it, slowly lower down. Reach for your toes. We're gonna stand up. I know you can't see my head. It's okay. Come to the back of your mat. Stand up tall. Pretend that you have a wall behind you. And if you had a wall behind you, you'd be standing up nice and straight. Push your belly to your spine. We're going to peel off the wall. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, peel off that wall. Keep the belly to the spine. Squeeze your inner thighs. Pull up on your pelvic floor muscles as you let your head and your arms just hang. Now grab the backs of your legs or your ankles, bend your knees, extend, inhale, bend, exhale, extend, inhale, bend, put your hands on the mat. Now extend the legs as far as they'll go, keeping the hands on the mat. Once again, push the navel to the spine, squeeze your inner thighs, pull up on your pelvic floor muscles, and then walk out to a plank. All right, we're gonna do push-ups. So you can stay here, or you can come to your knees. But we're gonna do 10 here. Ready? Inhale, bend, exhale, push, inhale, bend, exhale, push, inhale, bend, exhale, push. This is 4. Now, if you prefer to just hold your plank, that's fine too. Let's do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the last one. Hike up into a down dog. Now, belly to the spine, lift the sits bones. Keep your belly to your spine, so when you walk your hands in, you don't move your hips. Ready? Walk your hands in without moving your hips. Just hang. Now to come up, push your belly to your spine. Slowly, you're gonna roll up, stacking your vertebrae one on top of the other, putting your back up against that wall. Slowly, 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 roll your shoulders back. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale. Great job, everybody. Stand tall like this. Until the next time I see you, thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.